It burned for nearly 2 days and forced many of you to have to leave your homes.
Yeah, and it's a sight, of course, we won't forget anytime soon. All that black smoke billowing above the Fort Loudon Waste and Recycling Center. Investigators later determining the cause of the fire to be linked to a backfiring forklift.
Again, we want to stress the fire is out, everyone is safe, but we wanted to know, what is the cost of that fire to taxpayers? On your side tonight, reporter Blake Stevens has been looking into this. He joins us now live here in the studio.
And Blake, obviously we know KFD could be out quite a bit for overtime pay. The big question is just how much?
They are going to be out money, and we're talking about thousands of dollars here, guys. Knoxville Fire Department still tallying up the total amount of overtime from that fire. I'm told at the fire's peak there were 65 firemen on the clock. Some were on duty and some were called in, earning time and a half. I'm told all the additional overhead will come from KFD's existing budget. A lot of smoke and a lot of water.
During the bulk of the fire, from about 3, 4 o'clock on until Thursday the next morning, we had 3 aerial devices. Those were just elevated streams, and each of those total was about 180,000 gallons an hour. So it's a lot of water we put on there.
While KFD Captain Corcoran says it could be a couple weeks before the fire department knows exactly how much overtime will cost for the fire, he says they've seen major events like this one before.
This fire that happened last week ranks up there with the mulch fire of 2012, the McClung warehouse, some bigger fires that the city of Knoxville has seen in history.
The money to pay for it all coming from KFD's budget, which directly comes from your tax dollars.
Anytime that we have a fire, whether it's a residential fire or whether it's a business fire in this case, your tax dollars. We're tax-based. Fire department operates off of your tax dollars. So anytime that they have a fire, that's just part of our operating costs.
A KUB spokesperson telling me tonight KFD used 7.62 million gallons of water. That's 975,360,000 of these. The value is roughly $11,600. That KUB spokesperson telling me that will be billed to the fire department in addition to what they normally are billed every month for unmetered water use, guys.
Wow. All right, Blake, thank you. Putting that into perspective for us. The city's finance director also saying the city does pay a fire hydrant service charge to KUB each and every year.
Yeah, he says it's just shy of about $3.3 million.